In recent years, the administration of U.S. President Donald Trump has sparked significant controversy with its aggressive policies and proposals concerning Canada, Mexico, and Greenland. These actions have included threats of tariffs, suggestions of annexation, and even the proposed purchase of Greenland.
Considering military force to annex and acquire Canada?
No, economic force, because Canada and the United States, that would really be something. You get rid of that artificially drawn line, and you take a look at what that looks like, and it would also be much better for national security. Don't forget, we basically protect Canada. Changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name.
Each of these moves has elicited strong responses from the governments of the affected nations, underscoring the importance of sovereignty and international relations. President Trump's approach toward Canada and Mexico has been marked by a series of economic and political threats. Chief among these was his proposal to impose a 25% tariff on all imports from these two neighboring countries. This move was justified by claims of addressing illegal migration, drug trafficking, and trade imbalances. Beyond economic measures, Trump also suggested the possibility of Canada and Mexico becoming states of the United States, citing potential economic and strategic benefits. Finally, Trump revived his earlier idea of purchasing Greenland from Denmark, asserting that such a move was critical for U.S. national security and control over Arctic resources. The Canadian government, led by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, responded swiftly and firmly to these threats. On the issue of tariffs, Trudeau condemned the proposal as harmful to trade relations and announced Canada's intention to impose retaliatory tariffs targeting key U.S. goods.
Of course, if the president does choose to proceed with tariffs on Canada, Canada will respond, and everything is on the table.
The proposal was widely seen as an affront to Canadian autonomy, sparking outrage across the political spectrum. This resistance found cultural expression in the popularity of Canada is not for sale hats, which became a symbol of national pride and unity. Mexico's response to Trump's threats was similarly assertive.
Obviamente, el Golfo de México es reconocido el nombre por Naciones Unidas, un organismo de Naciones Unidas, pero el siguiente, ¿por qué no le llamamos América Mexicana? Se oye bonito, ¿no?
Mexican officials also made it clear that they would not hesitate to impose counter tariffs if the U.S. proceeded with its plans, signaling the country's readiness to defend its economic interests. The suggestion of annexation was met with dismissal and indignation in Mexico. Leaders and citizens viewed the proposal as both unrealistic and offensive, reinforcing their national identity and sovereignty in the face of external pressure. Greenland and Denmark were direct targets of Trump's proposal to purchase Greenland. The government of Greenland reiterated its long-standing position that the island is not for sale.
Dear President Trump, listen very carefully. Greenland has been part of the Danish kingdom for 800 years. It's an integrated part of our country. It is not for sale. Let me put it in words you might understand. Mr. Trump, off.
Greenland reiterated its long-standing position that the island is not for sale. This sentiment was echoed by Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen, who described the idea as absurd and reaffirmed Denmark's sovereignty over Greenland. Danish officials pointed out the strategic importance of Greenland within the Kingdom of Denmark and emphasized that its future would be determined by its residents, not external powers. The rejection of Trump's proposal also underscored Greenland's growing autonomy within the Danish realm. Greenlandic leaders emphasized their commitment to self-governance and highlighted ongoing efforts to develop their economy and infrastructure. The proposal, while dismissed, brought international attention to Greenland's unique geopolitical position and its potential as a key player in Arctic affairs. The reactions from Canada, Mexico, and Denmark to Trump's policies highlight the enduring importance of sovereignty and respect in international relations.